大将殿、何度も言いますが、私は反対です。我が隊に人間を随行させるなど。
General, I remain very much opposed to this. How can you allow humans to accompany our troops? Oh, here it is again, the humans part.
飯炊きと荷物持ちくらいにはなるだろう。
They can at least cook our meals and carry our things. Hey! I can't even do that, you know that.
邪魔になったらその辺に放り出しゃいい。俺たちの責任じゃね
え。If they ever slow us down, we can just ditch them. Not like we're responsible for their well-being. Thank you.
右大将殿がそうおっしゃるのであれば。
If you say so, General. Thanks.
俺は野原城のことが心配でたまらねえんだ。
My real worry is Castle Wild Rose. Why? Is something going on?
さっさと仕事を終えて戻れるなら、
I mean, of course something's going on, but
使えるものは何でも使うぜ。
The sooner we wrap up this job, the better. I'll use whatever it gets it done faster, be it Fae or humans. Fair enough. You must be worried about the princess still at the castle.
心配？俺がマレノア様を？
You know, in retrospect, I could see why he thinks it's funny to be worried about Melanor. Because she's, I'm almost certain, a very strong individual. However, nothing is infinitesimally infallible forever.
心配なのは姫じゃねえ。野原城自体と俺の命だよ。
It's not Her Highness I'm worried about. It's the castle itself and my hide. Well,
俺の不在中、姫の感触で城が全壊してた。なんてことは避けたいからな。
Last thing I want is for the princess to destroy the whole castle in a fit of pique while I'm gone.
Eh?
Wait, what? Sebek? Where do you think Malleus gets it from? Huh? His mama.
茨の国を治めているドラコニア一族は、夜の眷属の頂点と謳われるドラゴンの末裔だ。
Briarland's ruling family, the Draconias, are descended from the dragons at the top of the nocturnal Fae hierarchy.
お前らの国のお姫様は、皆で守るべき麗しのお方かもしれねえが。
Maybe where you're from, princesses are fair damsels in need of everyone's protection. But this princess, she's a little different.
うちの姫は、俺たちが束になってかかっても歯が立たないほど強い。
But our princess is so powerful, the rest of us combined wouldn't stand a chance against her. I do wonder what happened to her. Like in current present time, we know she is not here any longer. And we are currently like in the past, seeing Lilia's past memories. Like what happened? What caused her to no longer, you know.
その上おてんばで喧嘩っ早くて、わがままで感触持ちで、さらにとんでもない性悪ときた。
She's also unruly, quick to start fights, selfish, and irascible. Not to mention, incredibly spiteful. Yeah, that sounds about right. Actually, that sounds about right. Yep. You know, yeah, I can see where he got it from.
マレノア様はまさに茨の国最強の姫ってわけだ。
Yeah? Lady Melanor is Briarland's most menacing figure.
もたもたしてたら脳天に雷を落とされるか、口から吹く炎で丸焼きにされる。
If we take too long, she'll call lightning bolts down on our heads or burn us to a crisp with her fire breath.
言っとくが
great.
冗談じゃねえぞ。
Thank you.
マジでやるんだ。 あのお姫様。
And for the record, I'm not joking. She'd do it in a heartbeat. Oh, thank you.
右大将殿、お言葉が過ぎます。
General, that seems rather harsh to say about our princess. Well, actually, I'm kind of impressed.
そいつは失礼。これでもだいぶ真綿に包んだつもりだったんだが。
I mean, that was putting it lightly, though?
大体な。こっちは物心ついて以来、300年もあのお姫様に振り回されてるんだぜ。
I'll have you know, I've been subjected to her vagaries for as long as I can remember. Some 300 odd years now.
マレノア様が城の中でおとなしく白龍に乗った王子様を待っているような姫なら。
If Lady Melanor were the kind of princess to sit quietly in her castle awaiting a prince on a white dragon,
俺はこれほど苦労しなくて済んだろうよ。
my life would be much less difficult.
右大将殿、
General!
ま、あと 2、3年は野原城でおとなしくしていてくれそうなことだけが救いだな。
The one silver lining is that she'll be sitting quietly in Castle Wildrose for another 2 or 3 years.
さすがの姫も大事な卵が帰るまでは無茶しねえだろ。
Uh-oh. And wait until the stinky humans hear that. They're gonna take advantage of that because she's not gonna move. Yeah, because she's not gonna take a risk until her precious egg hatches. Hi, Hallie! Hi! Good evening, afternoon, or good morning. Hello, welcome in. How are you today? Itchy nose. Oh. Hello.
卵。
Her egg? Yes. Her egg. Guess who the egg is? Anyone? Anyone among you wants to guess? Huh?
なんだ急に大声出しやがって。
He was hatched. Come on now. Doing good? How are you? Pretty good now. Yeah, I had visiting a family. The ancient ones have descended among the lands. And then I was like feeling a little bleh this morning, and I felt even more bleh during the meeting. And then I got like bleh even more after. So then I took medication, and then I feel better. So we're good. We're good now. I feel less bleh. I'm guessing the egg is Malleus? I mean, how many people can say they were hatched? Wait a minute. Sebek, were you hatched? Are reptilian fae just canonically always hatched if the mother is also a reptilian fae? Chat. Was Sebek hatched? There is a very high potentiality, right? Do you like my combo word? Potentiality? I think that's a good... I like that combo word. I'm going to write that down and use that forevermore. You're welcome. Like ability and potentiality. Potentiality. Lurking. Thank you, Lily. Good luck in your endeavors. But yeah, no, I can see that being highly possible. But he does seem rather flabbergasted, unless he just doesn't know where babies come from yet. Which is also possible. Right? Like, I bet he thinks holding hands is super... How dare you hold hands without an escort?
マレノア姫には すでにお世継ぎが。
Oh, it's the time frame that's freaking him out, isn't it? Okay. It's not the fact that it's an egg. I see it now. It's not that he's an egg. It's the time of when he was an egg. Has an heir already?
若いや卵様は今どこにご両親と共に野原城にいらっしゃるのですか？
Where's my the royal egg? Where's the royal egg? Is it in Castle Wild Rose with the parrots? Horton Hatch from an egg, yeah. Yeah. Both options are so good. I don't know. How old is Horton? Ancient like me. Ancient, huh? You know what? We're gonna go with the egg one because we were also asking about the sebek hatching.
貴様ら、なぜお世継ぎの卵がどこにあるかなど気にする？
Bauer, I have a question. Were you also hatched by any chance? Sir? Mr. Bauer, sir? Mr. Zigvolta? Were you hatched from egg? This is a very important question. I think that needs to be answered. Please! We have to know! We have to know!
怪しい。
Oh.
よもや、卵を狙っているのではあるまいな。
Why would you all be so interested in where the heir's egg sits? Something's fishy. You'd better not be after the egg.
ありえません。我々はお世継ぎが誕生されていたことさえ知らなかったので。
Absolutely not. We just didn't realize an heir had been born.
卵のありかなんかこの国じゃその辺を歩いてるガキだって知ってるだろ。
Oh, that's kind of dangerous. In our land, even common children know where the egg rests. That is kind of dangerous,
ドラ
though.
ゴンの卵は親から愛情と魔力を注がれなければ帰らない。
Yeah, but making it so obvious where the princess is with her egg, and them knowing that they are currently, like, actively at war versus the humans, you would think they would move, right? Just saying. Unless that's just, like, instinctually something they don't do at all, because even Lilia said, well, she's not going to move for, like, another 3 years. Oh. Dragon eggs require love and magical energy from their parents to hatch.
その上この国で一番安全な場所といえばマレノア様の腕の中以外ね。
Yeah? No safer place in our land than in Lady Melinor's arms? I like how there's no mention ever of the papa in this scenario. Did Melinor just birth him within herself? You know what? Knowing the Fae, that is very potentially actually possible. All things considered, it can happen. I wish to bear a child. Poof. Egg. I would not be surprised.
知ったところでどうもできやしねえよ。
I don't see any other genes running through Malleus anyway. You know what I mean? I don't... Osmosis. Mitosis. Cloning. I don't know. So, what if they know where it is? Not like they can do anything with that info.
しかし、龍眼光の剣もございます。
Mm.
よそ者は信用なりません。用心するに越したことはない。
There's also the Dragon Eye Duke to consider. We cannot risk trusting outsiders. Dragon Eye do?
龍眼光レバー
Oh, well, hello. Well, hello. Ravern, the Dragon Eye Duke. We've all heard of Ravern before, right? Right? Or a rendition of Ravern.
あいつが無事に戻ってきてりゃ俺たちが東の砦組んだりまでお使いに行くこともなかったんだけどな
Ah, he was one of the delegates that was sent. If only he'd made it back, we wouldn't have ever had to act as substitute delegates. Okay.
あの夫婦は子供の頃から俺に余計な仕事ばっかり増やしやがる
He and his wife have both given me no end of extra work since we were children. Oh, was this confirmation?
それは
Well, okay.
はあ
Well, there is that Papa. Is that Papa?
空が知らんできやがった俺はそろそろ寝るぜ
Where is he? Lilia, where is he? Give him over. Hand him over. Where's Raven? Where's Raven?
火は絶やすなよこの辺りは銀のフクロウだけでなく獰猛な魔獣も出るからな
Don't put out the campfire. Silver owls aren't the only threat around here. There are also ravenous dire beasts. Grim. They know. Grim, they know! Start running! They know you're ravenous!
お前らもさっさと寝ろ正午には東へ向けて立つ
The rest of you should get some sleep too. We're setting out eastward at noon. Oh, at noon? That's actually not too bad. We get a lot more hours of sleep than I'm used to. What's it like, 1?
は
3?
ゆっくりお休みください
Wow.
夜の祝福あれ
Like, what time did we make camp? It's still dark out. I don't even see the sun. Yo, I'm getting much more sleep than I usually do. You guys are great. This is wild, chat. I get more sleep with the Fae army than I do regularly. This is wild. I get like 4 hours on a regular basis. What is this, like 6? This is great. We're leaving at noon? Noon? Wow. Sign me up for the next Fae Wars. I don't know.
夜の祝福あれ
Night's blessings. Yeah, night's blessings. Wake me up at noon. Or 10.
おい人間ども右大将殿はああおっしゃったが私は貴様らを全く信用してはいないからな
Listen up, humans. Regardless of what the general said, I don't trust you in the slightest.
妙な動きを見せたら即刻この魔石器で成敗してやるよく覚えておけ
The moment I spot the slightest sign of any funny business, funny business, I'll use my mage arm to vanquish you on the spot. Wow. You think his hair is fluffy? He looks like he has fluffy hair. I don't know what it is about the Zigvolt line, but I wanna touch their hair. It looks so fluffy. I wanna. It looks poofy. Fair enough, Bauer. Given what's going on, it's hard to trust humans right now. I don't blame them at all. I said it before for the like how far and just how privileged and selfish the humans are currently coming across, and historically so. T, you know, clock it. Yeah, I do not blame them. And their reactions. I can't blame them.
天幕は空いているものを探して勝手に使え他の隊員の休息を邪魔するんじゃないぞ
They are quite literally only lenient, I think, because they are students and kids. And because we are such an interesting group with the Nocturnal Fae blessing. Right? This would have been a lot worse. all things considered. But for now, go find empty tents and rest, and don't disturb any of the troops. What if there's an emergency and the whole place is on fire and under attack of anti-troops from the owls? What do we do? Just like your grandson.
聞いたかセベク。
Is he already asleep? He looks like he's meditating already.
聞いたとも。
Oh. Okay. Is he hyped? Sebek. Sebek. What is it? What is it, Gooby Snoopy? He's like, huh?
若様がすでにお生まれになっているとは。はあ、一目でいいから拝見したい。
To think that our liege is already born. Oh, what? That I could see him just once. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I want to see little baby Malleus. His little eggly self. Little Egbert. Can I call him a little Egbert? Aww, he's a little Egbert. I had an idea. Uh-oh. I had an idea. Let me click it. Let me see. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Alright, I'll pre-pull it up at least. But welcome in, Dumpster Bunny. Hello. Is anybody else in chat here to call Malleus little Egbert in his egg form? Egbert.
若様の玉のようなお姿を。
Yeah! I'm here for it too, Sebia! Lay eyes upon his egg-like visage.
玉のような姿っていうか、卵の姿なんだぞ。
Egbert. Egbert, little baby Malleus. Oh, come on, you two. I want to see him. I wish to give him offerings of 1 golden chocolate chip coin. Okay, look, I know it's kind of messed up, but this is a memory. There is literally nothing we can do except observe. Don't try anything funny now. Alright? It's a memory. It is a dream. Well, it is a dream. Actually, go wild. It is technically not actually time traveling. So, you know. I had a feeling that I was late when I didn't get a Twitch notif and half an hour passed. It sometimes does that. Yeah, I know. Like, I'll get like a 2-hour late notification and the streamer's already done streaming. Cause I'll get notified. Hey, would you like to save your stream streak? They were streaming? Twitch? Where's my notification? It does that. I don't know what it is. It's just like weird hiccups. Yeah, but after we're done this chapter, I'll go watch the TikTok. If it works, we'll watch it. We'll watch it when we get our break. Is something troubling you? What in particular amongst the things we heard is it? What in particular?
おかしい。
Are you talking about the timeline? The time frame of a birth? Well, looks like it's time already, Dumpster Bunny. Yeah! Let's go! Doing math. Oh no. Yeah, see, it's perfect time to watch that TikTok. Come here, TikTok. Love it. Oh. I'm telling you, like OG SpongeBob, the creators are so freaking funny. Unparalleled, baby. Did I ever tell you guys I met the voice actor for Squidward at a convention? I was very surprised because no one was talking to him. I was like, looking left and looking right. I was like, why is it empty? Because there was like no one in the voice actor alleyway. I was like, no one's on this side of the convention hall? I get to talk to all these voice actors for free? You know? I had free range, baby. I got to talk to everyone in that entire area. We all even got in a little group and I was yapping. It was a glorious day. I was happy. I was happy to go to that convention. Because the rest of that convention hall was packed. Like the artist alleyway, you couldn't even get down the hallway. I was like, ew, going elsewhere. You know, horrendous. What's it like living my dream? I wish I had better questions and better things to discuss. Like, I feel like I didn't, have good conversations. I'm awkward, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, geez, SpongeBob will always be superior. It's like when you get there and you have so many questions. You're like, oh my gosh, I have so many questions. And then you get there, you're like, I have like one that survived. I only have one. Hi, Yuzu. You've been summoned up. Welcome in. Ye-or. Ye-er. Ye-er. Amazing. Oh, thank you, Ye-er. I appreciate it. Hee-hee-hee.
おかしい。
You're right. Ye-er doesn't make sense. You're correct. Huh? Sebek does not care. He just wants to see Eggy burnt. Grim does not care. He just wants to go to sleep and find more food.
先ほど親父殿は物心ついてから300年と言っていた。そして現実の親父殿は700歳。
I don't know what's wrong with me. Why can't I stop procrastinating? See, here's what you do. You do a little bit, do a little bit of something else. Do a little bit, do a little bit of something else. Especially when you have that, like, huge procrastination, like, wearing you down. Up in there, up in there. You just gotta do tiny little bitties on it. Father said, for as long as I can remember, some 300 odd years. And in the real world, he's 700.
つまり親父殿は400年ほど前の夢を見ているようだ。しかし
That means Father's having a dream from 400 years ago, okay?
お世継ぎの卵はあと 2,3 年で帰ると言っていた。
Ah, yeah, well, clearly that did not happen. But he said the heir's egg would hatch in 2 or 3 years, which did not happen. Yeah?
そうか。確かにおかしいな。
You're right. That is strange.
現実の若様のご年齢とかなりの食い違いがあるぞ。
But she scared me. Get in here, dumpster bunny. There you are. Bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum. Bum bum ba da bum. Bum 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 bum. Where you want to be? Over here? Over here. That startled me too, right? I don't know. Today's just like, I exist. Sudden loud noises. Scary. You could be here. You could be here. You could be on top of Sebek's head just for a little bit until he moves. You know he's not gonna stay in one place. Alright. That would be quite a difference from our liege's real world age.
その太郎って今いくつなんだぞ
How old is Horton now? Grim, can't just ask the Fae how old they are. Just like you cannot ask us immortales how old we are. Okay? Chat, don't ask me. Don't do it. I am not as young as I seem to be.
若様は今年178歳でいらっしゃる。
Do you know that in like seconds, Sebek? Our liege is going on 178 years old. And counting down to seconds. 178, 179. Here you go. Eh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me transform. Eh. There you go. There you go, dumpster bunny. Eh. We know you're what? Did you just 1 million me? Did you just 1 million me? Not like this. That seems so young compared to 700. Yeah, I agree.
スノ太郎、スッキーじいさんじゃねえか。
Oh, right, that's it, young whippersnapper. You're going in the corner. Timeout corner, right now. Old geezer. I'm not having it. Not in my house. Not in my house.
失礼な。長命なドラゴンにおいてはまだ非常にお若くていらっしゃるのだぞ。
Yeah. Watch your tongue. I'll have you know that's quite young by dragon standards. I thought we had this discussion already, young Grim. Hm. Hm. Okay, so 400 minus 178. I'm not doing math. Not doing it. No,
気づいた
no.
監督生。そう200年ほど時間が食い違っている。
Grim calling Malleus an airy unk is crazy work. No, it's look. He's just like he's just a little baby. Okay, look. There's no thoughts in those eyes. Look at that. Look at that right there. Does that look like it has a thought in its eye? Can I bring this up a little closer? Hold on. Let me see. Can I? Give me this. Give me the. Give me. Does he look like he has any thoughts in his eyes? Chat. This right here. Any? This unit right there is a single brain cell. Barely. Maybe half. Maybe like 0.324. If we're like rounding up a little, maybe we'll be a little bit more generous. What? Tis not to be. Hi, Seppi! Everyone say hi, Cynthia! Okay. Shrink it back down. Oh, hi, Wolfen! Yeah, no, Grim has like 0 brain cells in that little head. 0. A good roast name? Oh, you're talking about the, Unk? I'm trying to see, but I am blind. Does it look like we're on the screen, or are we, like, slightly... I'm blind! No, yeah, there are some darkened borders. Hello, Tessa! Welcome in. How are you today? There we go, that looks... That looks good. Lock. That looks better. Chopped, doppelganger, choppelganger. Oh, I like that one. You know what? Yeah, they did pretty good. I like the choppelganger. That's a good one. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Now you're getting it? That's a 200-year discrepancy? Well,
200年って食い違ってるってレベルじゃねえんだぞ。
200 years? That goes way beyond discrepancy. A little 200 years here, a little 200 years there. Things happen.
聡明な妖精族は往々にして時間の流れに頓着がないとはいえ、さすがにズレが大きすぎるな。
Even accounting for the long-lived phase and difference to the passage of time, it's still far too drastic of a disparity. Yeah, especially for something as significant as the prince's birth. You know? That's kind of a very notable thing that should not be that drastic of a disparity. Got a free sub at Subway? This guy thought I was cute. See, when I have people think I'm cute, they try to sell me stuff. With more pricing. We are not the same. Hey ma'am, you look like you could use more of this here. It's on sale. The sale was not a sale. They're just trying to sell me things. Lucky SpongeBob, hey! I think he needs glasses. That's like me trying to tell my mama that people think she's cute. She goes, a little old lady like me? I'm like, yes. Yes. A lot of people like you. You're adorable. You're tiny. She's no. I'm like, yeah, huh? She doesn't believe me. I'm trying to everyone sell you something. Well, as the second word or the second sentence out of their mouth is, this is selling for blah 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 money. I would imagine they are, in fact, trying to sell me something. When they are, in fact, trying to sell me something. Ah.
お前もそう思うか？マレウス様の誕生ほど重要な出来事ともなる。
Oh, yeah, see?
親父殿の記憶違いとも考えづらい。
You think so too, huh? Considering how big of a deal Malleus's birth would be, I can't chalk this up to Father's misremembering things. That's exactly what I just said too, yeah. This is a significant detail in Fae history to just be overlooked.
親父殿もマレウス様もあまり俺の前では昔の話をしなかったからな。
Father and Malleus have hardly ever spoken about the past in my presence. Yeah, has Silver or Sebek ever asked other Fae about the past either? Or learned, like, Fae history? What about Bauer?
実家の本棚や学園の図書館には
Bauer was
あまり
here.
茨の谷の歴史に関する書物はなかったし。
Did Bauer not tell Sebek Fae history? There wasn't much literature about Briar Valley history on our bookshelf at home or in the school library.
セベク、お前は何か知らない
Right?
か？
You had Bauer! Do you have any insights here?
おじい様からはドラコニアご一族やリリア様をはじめとした英雄の武勇伝は多く伺ったが、
But, okay, grandfather shared many tales. Oh, hi Raiders! Hello, welcome in. Hi. What up, cuties? Oh. Oh no, my ad break. I was trying to stop it, but you got here. No. I tried to stop it. Welcome in, everyone. Hi. Your stations were being raided. author shared many tales of heroics revolving around the Draconia family and Lilia.
マレノア様、マレウス様のご両親がお隠れになったことに関しては多くを語らなかった。
Get back over here. There we go. Here. But he never spoke much about Lady Malinor. Or about the passing of Malleus's parents. Interesting. Was there a gag order about it? Or does he genuinely not remember?
茨の谷と君主への理解を深めるため、様々な本を読んできたが。
I've read many books to gain a greater understanding of Briar Valley and our ruler. That's kind of strange. A what order? You heard me. You heard me!
そのことに触れたものはほとんどない。
But hardly any of them touched upon such topics. It was almost like an erasure of certain history. Not unusual. We also have canonical direct mentionings that history in Twisted Wonderland is not consistent across the entirety of all the continents and nations here. Because they'll have a few like stories or like mythos that are different per area. Because you'll hear from I can't remember if it was like Floyd and Jade and Floyd. And then somewhere in the Sunset Savannah as well from Ruggy about something. I can't remember what it was. But some of their stories were about the same people. And about the same like prince and princesses. But even those were not consistent. So even history and all the topics are not consistent.
それに現代では野原城のある緑ヶ原は茨の谷の領土の外だ。
And nowadays, the virtuous more. Did I get it right? Oh my gosh! Did I ascend? I said it right. Did I say it right? Who's a witness? Raise your hand. Oh, I think I said a big word. I'm so proud. I think I said it. Trying to sleep but failed at it? Oh no, not like this. Not like this. No, not the eepy evade sleepy. 07 to a real one. Well, guess you're awake for the rest of the year. Congratulations. Girl, I was reading fanfic. Dumpster bunny, I said a big word. I was very proud. I said this word right here. The first time. Virtuous more. I did it again. Chad, I'm so smart. Aries' brain cell grew 2 times bigger today. My vocab words, they're all coming together. I'm so smart. Virtuous more. And Castle Wild Rose are outside Briar Valley's territory.
混乱の時代が長く続いていたというからな。
They did have some long, chaotic years. That's gonna be me, but the opposite. I'll try not to sleep but fail miserably. Yeah, I took a nappy. More like I passed out. But it was successful. Yay!
一体何があったというんだ。
But what actually happened? Yeah, there's too many inconsistencies going on around here. But guys, come here. Come a little closer. Silver? Sebek? Come here. We're in a dream. Remember, the overarching issue we do have here. I know you two are very interested, right? However, we are more than likely starving. Okay? Alright? Keep that in mind. We already know Sebek is starving, and Grim and Sebek, at the very least, are already starving. Remember that. Thank you.
ならよ、マレウスの卵があるっていう野原城ってとこに行ってみりゃいいじゃねえか。
Actually, it's not a bad idea. If you want to know, couldn't we just hit up Castle Wild Rose and see for ourselves? Are we though? How long has it actually been? We don't know. That's the problem. We don't know how much time has actually passed in the waking world whatsoever. Because the passage of time is not consistent as we are in the dream world. We don't know. We don't know. With just the sheer amount that Grim and Sebek eat, they're gonna be hungry a lot sooner. My gerbils have been causing chaos and I've been chilling with that. Chilling and causing chaos? I don't know. Does that equate? But low-key, Grim, can we get to the castle?
俺様たちが探してんのはマレウスの魔法を解く方法だろ?
I'm trying to find a way to break Malleus' spell. Right? Yeah?
あいつがいる場所になんか手がかりがあるかもしれねえんだぞ。俺様冴えてる。
Maybe his old digs will have some kind of clue. Am I smart or what? Grim? He's an egg.
いや、それはできない。
He's an egg. Sweetie, he's an egg. Eggy Bert. What are the rules of the dream world anyway, or what? Well, clearly us interrupting the prior dream with Sebek didn't do much harm. From what we could tell, except wake Sebek up and we grabbed him and ran into this dream world? Question mark? We don't know. I thought you were calling Grim an egg because he looks bald. Oh no, he is an eggy head. Oh no. Eggy.
夢とは
No, that's
夢
not
の
an
持ち主
option.
が構築した
Oh,
不
well,
安定
here
な
we
精
go.
神世界だ。
A dream is an unstable mental world constructed by the dreamer. Oh, so you're saying if we go outside of the bounds of where the dreamer currently is, there is a high potentiality that outside that bounds does not exist. That's true. Oh, it reminds me of... Oh, was it Ruby? Oh, I think it was. There was like a part in Ruby where there is like... everything was like in color, and then outside of a certain area, it just turned into like whiteness, and it was like static, and it just fell off into a void after that, into nothingness. Kind of like that.
夢の持ち主から離れすぎれば、そこは行き止まりになっているか、闇がはびこっていることが多い。
Into the void! Exactly. Go too far off from the dreamer, you tend to hit either dead ends or places covered in darkness. Into the void you go. Bye bye. Into the void. Into the void.
じゃあ結局リリアたちについていくしかねってことか。
So, tagging along with Lilia is our only real option. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna take his advice. He's been here doing this stuff a lot longer.
そうなるな。
Even though he might not know the extent of his powers and everything else derivative of it, I'm going to follow him. Maybe.
なんということだ。一目だけでも若様にお目にかかりたかった。
I can't believe this. Oh, I wish I could have seen even a tiny glimpse of our liege. I know, we'll see Egbert. It's okay. It's okay, Sebby. We'll see Egbert. I'm gonna go solo repo? What? But I thought they were all gonna go play. Have fun, Tessa. Good luck on repo.
東の砦に書状を届けた後、親父殿たちは野原城に騎乗するだろう。
Once father delivers the letter to the eastern stronghold, his troops should return to Castle Wildrose Egbert.
はっということは若様のお姿を拝見できる可能性が
So you're saying there's a chance? So you're saying there's a chance?
ならば一刻も早く任務を終わらせねばなるまい。
Then we must finish this mission post haste.
ああ、今は体を休めて明日に備えよう。
Let's rest up for now, prepare for tomorrow.
お前に言われずとも分かっている。
I hardly need you to spell it out for me. Are you sure about that? He's just like Bauer. I want to meet Sebi's mama and his papa. They've got to be so familiar relation. Which ones? Which ones are we referring to? Eh? Hello?
時にシルバー、お前今日は一度も居眠りをしなかったな。
By the way, Silver, I note that you haven't dozed off once today. Well, we're in the dream. He is sleeping.
普段は会話をしていようが鍛錬していようがすぐに船を漕ぐくせに。
Normally, you're quick to nod off regardless of what you may be doing. But be it training or having a conversation.
それがどうやら俺は夢の中だとあの抗いがたい眠気に襲われることがないらしい。
Yes, well, I don't get hit with irresistible drowsy spells when I'm in dreams. Yeah.
はっ、夢の中の方がシャキッとしているなど笑わせる。
So you're more awake when you're asleep. That's rich. Well, that actually makes a lot of sense. All things considered. I mean...
お前の言う通りだ。現実でも常に眠気のない状態でいたいんだが。
You're not wrong. I wish I could remain wide awake in the real world, too. But the drowsy spells prevent that? What type of question is number... Oh, I didn't want to click that one.
俺の眠気は授業中に限定した話ではないんだ。
I didn't know the scroll wheel did that. Are you kidding me? Well, now I know a new button on accident. Yeah, I didn't know, that was a weird question. My drowsy spells don't just happen during class. Yeah, I never understood people who, like, started drifting off during classes. Don't make fun of me! Bully!
もしもし。
Bully! Oh, Alice! Hey! Thank you for the follow, thank you for the follow! I didn't even realize you were. I see you so often. But hey, thank you for following. There's just some individuals I see like back and forth on all the homies streams. I'm just like, hey, how are you going? Oh, nice to see you again. And sometimes I'm just used to seeing their names around. Oh man, I didn't want to say that line. I see you too, I mostly lurk, yeah. Like, I'll be back and forth doing stuff, like, during, like, regular, probably, like, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. times. And sometimes when people stream early, I'm just lurking in their streams, doing stuff. I didn't understand until it actually happened to me, and now I did it once upon a time. Once. Way back in the young, airy era. Once. Also, for reference, still pay no mind to the coffee page. I'm setting that up. It's in process. That's for future stream assets for other people and stuff and donos because Stream Elements is going bye-bye. But that's for a later thing. I should have turned it off, but it sounds like effort to figure out where that's at. I don't know where the off button is. Fun fact! I had to figure that out too.
幼い頃からふとした瞬間に 強い眠気に襲われることがある。
They hit me hard and fast. It's been that way since I was a child. Ooh. Yeah, well, yeah.
俺様にもそれわかるんだぞ。トレインの授業と昼飯の後に中庭のベンチに座るとすぐ寝ちまう。
I know all about that. It's so easy to doze off when I'm in trains class. Or when I'm sitting on a courtyard bench after lunch. See,
多分グリムの眠気と俺の眠気は少し性質が違うと思う。
you should fall asleep during class when I'm reading an article or a textbook. Yeah, see, like when they just tell you, just read this, just read the textbook. That's what I don't like. I'm fairly certain my drowsy spells work differently than yours, Grim. Yeah, see, Grim has a pattern. Silver's is just random.
俺の場合、歩いていても誰かと話している途中でも
Dangerous. In my case, it can happen when I'm walking or in the middle of a conversation.
剣の鍛錬をしている時でも
Yep.
唐突に眠くなる時があるんだ。
Even when I'm doing sword training. Drowsiness just hits me with no warning whatsoever.
え？剣の鍛
There's a
錬の
difference.
途中？夜通しゲームしてて寝不足だったとか？
Oh, like he's trying to relate. He is trying to relate. He's trying. Grim is lazy while Silver suffers from narcolepsy. It comes from a good place. He's trying to understand Silver's struggles through the avenues that he understands. He's like, oh, you fall asleep at random times? I get that. No, Grim, you don't. You don't. But I do. I fall asleep at this time and this time. I fall asleep while I'm sword training, dog. Oh, that's a little different, yeah. During sword training? You sure it's not because you're tired from binge gaming all night or something? No. That's Ignite.
いや、夜の睡眠は十分とっている。
I get plenty of sleep at night. Yeah, narcolepsy.
原因は俺にもわからない。
I have no idea why it happens.
幼い頃から親父殿は
Hmm.
何度も俺をあちこちの魔法医術師に見せてくれたが、
Father's taking me to a great many different medical mages to try and identify the cause.
どこに行っても原因不明とサジを投げられてしまって。
All of them were stumped. None of them could pinpoint anything. None of them. Huh. I don't know. Kind of surprised none of them could pinpoint anything. Even just like in a general sense. Come to think of it, I've been having some onset of dreams lately myself. No. I hope you can find the issue and fix it someday. Yeah? Yeah?
この居眠り癖が治れば、親父殿の憂いも一つ消えるだろう。
Thanks. If only I could fix that dozing habit of mine, it would ease one of my father's worries.
そういえばよ、シルバーはたまにリリアのことを親父殿って呼ぶけど。
You know, I notice you call Lilia father sometimes.
親父殿ってどういう意味なんだぞ？あだ名かなんかか？
It's okay, Grim. You'll understand here soon, I'm sure. Is that supposed to be some kind of in-joke or a nickname or... Interesting choice for a nickname. 'Cause it's not.
すまない。それはあだ名ではなくて。
We've been dreaming of the mouse and their properties. Also, we've been dreaming of the mouse in his house. I had to do it rhymed.
じゃあ何なんだ？
Then what is it?
入学するときにリリア先輩から他の生徒の混乱を招くから内密にと言われていた。
Okay. when I enrolled, Lilia told me not to tell people about it since it could cause confusion with other students.
お前たちになら明かしてもいいだろう。
But I don't see the harm in telling you two. We are quite literally outcasted to our own dormitory. And I'm not from this world. So all things considered. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Oh no, you're trying to get me out. Oh no, you're not. Oh no, you're not. You're not catching me this time.
リリア先輩、親父殿は孤児だった俺を拾って育ててくれた。
Aww. Lilia, father, took me in as an orphan and raised me. Hold on, if I click on this, will you re-say the line? I never tried this yet.
あの方は
Oh no, it didn't.
俺の父親なんだ。
He's actually my father. Mm-hmm.
父親って父親？
Like, what, for real? Yeah, well, they are long-lived. I had a vague inkling. Well, I knew. I knew. We all knew. We all knew.
混乱させてすまない。学園内では気をつけてリリア先輩と呼ぶようにしていたんだが。
A teenager who's not embarrassed to admit something like that? Witchcraft! See, a lot of teenagers were always embarrassed to be associated with their parents or like getting doted on. I absolutely loved it. When my mama came to like school lunches or whatever to come hang out with me, I said, "See ya, suckers! I'm going to eat lunch with my mother!" And we went to a different table. Like, I didn't bring her over to my table. I didn't give a crap. I was like, let's go to a different table so we could just eat alone. She says, oh, you don't want to eat with your friends? I was like, they can wait. Whatever. I'll see them another time. You know, I was like, nuh-uh, because I get to eat wherever I want now. Let's go eat over here. And also, because my mother didn't like the frozen peaches, I got more frozen peaches. It was great. I was like, double frozen peaches. Also, at my table, I had like 5 other people who didn't like the frozen peaches. So I had a whole offering of frozen peaches. I was like, yes, gather them all. I had offerings. Remember that, chat? I take offerings in frozen fruit. Thank you. And maybe like ices. Maybe dino nuggies. I like my offerings. I need them to survive. How do you think demigods live, huh? We don't just go, I can survive on thin air. We need our offerings. Keep that in mind for later. Yeah? Okay. I've tried to stick to addressing him as Lilia while on campus. Look! Just call him Papa from now on. It's chill. Everyone on this campus is far from what I would ever consider normal. Calling another student father is the least of our problems.
実家にいた頃の癖でつい親父殿と呼んでしまう。
With all these overblots, calling someone else father is the least of my problems here. But sometimes old habits kick in and I say father without thinking.
人間には馴染みがないだろうが、茨の谷では年若い見た目をした者が年長なことは珍しくないからな。
I doubt a human can relate, but long-lived fae who merely look young are hardly uncommon in Briar Valley. No one tell him. No one tell him. Yes, I too am a young student. Grim, why are you looking at me like that? Grim! Wait, Grim, why is he looking at me like that?
僕の母も妖精で、父より若く見えるが父よりも年上だ。
My mother is Fae, and she looks younger than my father despite being older in age. Oh, wait. That can have so much negative connotation sometimes.
でも確かに400年前のリリアと今のリリア、見た目は全然変わってねえよな。
I guess there ain't much difference between how Lilia looked 400 years ago and how he looks now.
ああ、でも
No, but
見た目は同じだが、俺の知っている親父殿とかなり違う。
well, he may look the same visually. Looks very different from the father. I know. Yeah, personality-wise.
俺は本当に何も知らなかったんだな。
I never really knew him at all, did I? That's a strange thing. Oh, well, hello! Greetings and salutations.
はっ、騒がしくして申し訳ありません。もう寝ます。
Oh, right, we've just been yapping it up over here. Oh, right, that's what we were supposed to be doing. Yeah! Whoops! Pardon our noise! We're going to bed now. We're just gonna go to sleep. Wow, I forgot.
マラが騒ぐからこの衛兵の先輩に怒られてしまったではないか。
Says the one yelling! Now your rowdiness has angered the royal guardsman. Yeah, says the one yelling.
僕たちは一刻も早く東の砦にたどり着き、
Remember, our objective is to reach the eastern stronghold as quickly as possible. That's their objective. I don't care.
野原城でマレウス様の玉のようなお姿を
Oh, wait, no,
拝
you
むと
got a
いう
point.
目的があるんだからな。
We must stay focused. We must stay focused, chat. We could bear witness to Malleus's egg-like visage in Castle Rose. We must see Egbert. Egbert, I'm on my way.
あ、
Egbert Egerton.
体を休めて明日に備えよう。おやすみ。
Let's rest up and prepare for tomorrow. Good night.
セベクのやつ、目的がいつの間にか変わってるんだぞ。
Sebek changed up his whole goal just like that. Look, you're telling me you don't want to see Egbert Egerton before he hatched?
本当にとんでもねえことになっちまったな、子分。
Mess and a half? Kind of? A little bit.
エースやデュースたちは今頃どんな夢見てるんだろうな。
Alrighty. Wonder what Ace and Deuce and the others are dreaming about right now. That's actually a good question. Wait, can we go out to the other dreams too? I want to see that. Oh, Snoo. There's something weird about sleeping in a dream, that's for sure. Actually, why are we sleeping in a dream? We don't actually need to sleep, do we? That's a good question.
起きろ。監督生。グリム。
Good morning. Hi. Ugh.
寝て起きても夢の中って変な感じなんだぞ。
Not the sign. Oh, man. Going to sleep and waking up in the same dream ain't right, I tell ya. I didn't expect that line.
よく眠れたか。川で顔を洗ってくるといい。
Did you rest well? Washing your face in the stream should help you feel refreshed. The sun is up in the sky, Silver. I will never feel refreshed. Ugh.
川の水がめちゃくちゃ冷てんだぞ。
Water's cold as ice. Move over. I am putting this in our little burlap. Wait, do we actually have a canteen? Do we have canteens for water?
雷鳴山脈の湧き水は
Uh-oh.
年中通して冷たい。茨の谷がある大陸は賢者の島のはるか北にあるからな。
Oh, hi, Sarah. Hello, hello. I don't want to be out, like, gallivanting through the mountains without a canteen. The spring water in the Thunderclap Mountain is cold year-round. Really? Yo, I'm moving in. This continent's far to the north of Sage's Island. Long time no see. Yeah, I hope you've been well. I've been doing good.
冬になれば山沿いはかなり雪が積もる。
Or,
夢
you
の
know,
中とは
you're still here at least.
今が
High
冬で
five.
なくて助かった。
The mountains get piled high with snow in the winter. We're lucky the dream doesn't take place in that season. Oh.
そろそろこの得体が東へ向け移動を開始するそうだ。
Oh.
さっさと身支度を済ませろ。
Looks like the royal guard's starting to head east. Get dressed and get moving. Where's breakfast?
気を引き締めていくぞ。セベク。
Where's breakfast? Nah, I'm hungry. Nom nom. Where's breakfast? Ah.
誰に言っている？貴様こそ間抜けを晒すなよ。
Who do you think you're talking to? It's you. You best not to do anything stupid. Hey, that's mean. He just told you to stay sharp. Not that sharp. Not barbed to talk back sharp. Finished my novel volume 1, 300 pages long. Let's go. Doing great. Grate. Let's go.
よし、それじゃ出発するんだぞ。
Let's get the show on the road. All right. To the east. Canyon infiltration. Oh, we have the hexagons. We're going through the 8 stages of grief. Okay, we're good. We're okay. This is why I wanted to finish all the quests or the missions to get another free 10 pull on Silver's banner. I wanted a better silver card before dumping it all in. We're gonna get a Jade, Leona. Jamil's pretty good. Malleus. Who's the other card I have a lot more of? I don't have a lot of Ace. I have more Deuce. Trey, not so much. Oh, Trey does have a good Nightmare suit. One last thing before I stream. That's smoother and better. Nice. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear back from my live 2D mama myself, and then we're gonna go back and forth again, see what's up, you know, to fix any animation and or anything that needs to be fixed from me for drawing. Then we'll see my 3.0. Yay! That's kind of why I stopped announcing my 3.0, because they're busy doing stuff, so I'm just waiting. I trust them. I've known them for years. I'm like, come on, buddy. I know you can. I know you can. I believe in you. Bill, perchance? We'll go Bill. Okay. Doing my V1, I'm learning to do it myself. Or just that. Oh my. Yeah, oh baby. Well, chat. I guess we're gonna be stuck for the rest of the stream. Well, here we are. The hexagons of doom. Well.
さて、最短で東の砦
Off
を
to
目指
bed
す
now. Have a good stream.
北
Oh,
東の
thank
風
you.
なき渓谷を目指すべきだが
Have a good evening. To reach the eastern stronghold in the shortest amount of time, we should head for Howling Canyon in the northeast. Okay, shortest amount of time?
劉備岳の麓や海沿いの集落周辺でも鉄の者の姿を見かけたという情報もあります。
Ironclads have also been sighted at the foot of Dragontail Peak and near the coastal settlement.
風なき渓谷を抜ける前に 緑ヶ原全域を一度見回ってみるべきかもしれません。
It may behoove us to make quick patrol through the Verdurous Moor before passing through Howling Canyon.
ったく奴ら追い払っても湧いてきやがるな。
Yeah, they just keep crawling back out of the woodwork no matter how many times we send them scurrying.
我ら王宮近衛隊の名にかけて奴らをすべて風なき渓谷の向こうへ。
In the name of the Royal Guard, I say we send them all back across Howling Canyon. You know what? I'm kind of here for
い
it.
や、サンゴの海の向こうまで追い払ってやりましょう。
Send them back across the Coral Sea.
そう力むな。
Well,
風なき渓谷の西側はまだ妖精の領域。本番は紅ヶ原に入ってからなんだからな。
yeah, but this already happened, you know? There's only so much I could do anyway. It's not like I'm here to change anything. Really, change anything. It's a dream. It's not the past, it is a dream, but it's not gonna change reality. Everything west of Howling Canyon is still Fey territory. The real challenge will be once we reach the Scarlet Plain.
気を引き締めてまいります。
I'll stay on full alert. Alright. Hippity hoppity. Bink. Alright. Map menu. Oh. Recovery push notification on. Map movement. We'll keep it standard. Team formation, map info, overview, reset map, update map. What's this one? No map effects. HP retry tokens. Cards available. Okay. Reward list. Mystiums. And this recharges daily. Oh my goodness. Gems? Okay. 1 Mystium in 10 minutes. Okay, so it's every 10 minutes. 10 gems, 10 minute. Okay. That's not bad. That is not as bad as I thought. So what I need to do is more than likely when I start coming up is kind of like bookmark where I am story-wise for book 7 here. And when I come up to like the hexagon, just play through it, right? So that I don't have to do these usually on stream. But we're just gonna go ahead and do the rest of this here on stream in particular. Since we're already here, you know, we'll go as far as we can today.
お前はなかなか見どころのあるやつだ。
Aww.
お褒めいただき光栄です。
Aww. You show a lot of promise? Will you humble me with your praise? Aww.
はい、これからも精進いたします。ありがとうございました。
I'm such a good boy. I'll keep up my training, thank you. Aww, Sepia.
この調子で腕を磨けば、城の近衛兵に取り立ててもらえるかもしれない。か。
Good job, Sepia. Keep honing your skill and you could land yourself a spot in the Royal Guard. Hearing that from the guards of old?
現役の方々に評価していただけるとは。彼らの期待を裏切るわけにはいかない。
Such generous praise. And from guardsmen serving in wartime. I must endeavor not to disappoint them. Let's go, Sebi.
近衛兵となってドラコニアご一族にお仕えし、茨の国のため尽力する。理想の将来設計だ。
I shall become a royal guardsman, serve the Draconia family, and devote myself to Briarland. That's an ideal future course. Good job. Oh? Got problems. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo.
セベク危ない。僕は
What was I? Oh, yo! Silver coming through!
セベク、これは夢だ。油断すればより深い眠りに引きずり込まれるぞ。
There's an even deeper sleep? a deeper sleep, Chad.
貴様に戒められるとは。
Uh-oh.
この屈辱、すぐに晴らしてみせる。
To think I had to be chastised by you, I shall avenge this embarrassment. Avenge this embarrassment. You're such a little goob. Alright, looks like we're also on ad break. So let me... I have to tell that particular streamer, their stream just not works for me. Like, it doesn't load. There we go. Alright. Back to it. We good? Check my stream. We're good on my end. Yes, yes. Looks good. Alright. Here we go. I think we're going to battle. Indeed we are. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum bum bum. Healy Seppi. Oh wait, enemy is a little leafy leaf, so I want a fire uchacha. I need to pay better attention. Double fire riddle. Fire uchacha. No one look at my silver cards. Please, we're working on it. Don't judge me. Fire uchacha. That'll work. Oh wait, no, his fire's not currently what he's expected to. No! Can I change that? Yes! There we go. This'll work. Yeah, there we go. Looking good, team. That'll work. Keter. Alright. Let's go, team!
いい度胸が終わりだね。
本気か？だらしないぞ。はっ。興ざめだぞ。
Did it just use my heal skill immediately? It did, didn't it?
秘策を取ろう。許可しよう。
踊らせてやろう。
Come on, team!
これはどう？
I think we got it. I think we got it. I think it's pretty solid.
いろんなし。
あるね。
少子千葉。くらえ。
Ooh. Look at how built I made that sebek card. Oh god, spooey.
よろしい。いいんじゃない？邪魔もありでしょ。ほら。
Alright.
もう十分でしょ。
He had bonus HP? Why did he have bonus HP? Is that because he's over the level cap?
よし、すべて倒したぞ。何か言いたげだな。今回は僕に落ち度がある。
Oh.
文句があるなら言ってみろ。
You look like you have more to say. Go on then. I'm at fault for this, so I'll listen.
いや、もしかしたら俺もこのまま夢の中にいたいと願う瞬間が来るかもしれない。
It's not that. It's more, I could see myself falling into the same trap and wishing I could stay in this dream. Yeah, I could see why.
その時はお前が俺を正してくれるか。
If I do, could you please set me straight? Oh no, not like this.
わざわざ頼まれずとも、僕は普段から貴様のふぬけた言動を諭している。
You hardly need to ask. I admonish you for any cowardly words or deeds as it is.
ああ、そうだな。
Goobies.
今後もその調子で頼む。
Yeah, that's true. Oh, look at them, little goob. Keep doing that. They're so goofy. It's so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is this? Minor evasion buff gives your team a chance to evade enemy spells. Interesting.
ここは妖精族の集落のようだな。随分と荒れている。誰も住んでいないのか？
This must be a phase settlement. It looks so dilapidated. Though, is it abandoned?
いや、あそこに女性が立っているぞ。
A woman standing right there? What?
ひどい。畑がめちゃくちゃだわ。せっかくうちの人が耕したのに。
Oh, awful! My fields are ruined. Right after we tilled
あ
them?
の人だけじゃなく、思い出まで踏みにじるなんて。
Ma-
鉄の者たち、絶対に許せない。
Oh. My family wasn't enough? They had to trample all over my memories as well? Oh man, you see what I'm saying? I literally cannot blame them.
もしかして
Mm.
泣いているのか？
Are you crying?
なんだい、見せ物じゃないよ。
Uh-oh.
だらのその丸い耳、鉄の者の仲間かい？
Not a show for your amusement. Those round ears. Are you friends of the Ironclads?
いや、俺たちは。
No, we're...
俺の連れだ。連中と一緒にしてやるな。
Bear with me. Don't go jumping to any conclusions.
あなたは右大将殿。
You're the general of the right.
どうか鉄の者たちを懲らしめてください。あいつらのせいで畑も私の家族も。
Poor girl. Please, you have to punish the Ironclads. My family and fields are all gone because of them.
俺がこいつを振るうのは、
Hmm.
俺を拾ってくれたマレフィシア様、そしてマレノア様のため。
I wield my mage arm for Lady Malefica, the one who took me in, as well as Lady
あ
Melanoir.
んたの気を晴らすためには震えない。
Oh my.
勝手に気持ちを託されても困る。
Wow. I can't wield it just to make you feel better. Don't go burdening me with your troubles.
だが、
Whoa.
あいつらが気に入らないってのはどうかんだ。あんたに言われるまでもなくぶっ潰してやるさ。
But I share your dislike of them. I'll crush them with or without your please.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。せめてものお礼です。この木の実をどうぞ。
Take these nuts and berries. It's the least I can offer you. Wow. I mean... I can't blame her. I kind of want to go this route here. And then we'll go back here. Because I don't think we lose anything by going backwards, right? This will not cost a Mystium. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's what I was wondering. Because I almost want to unlock, like, all the, dialogue options. And we get Mystium every 10 minutes. Is that what it says? Max Mystiums in 13? Okay. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go forward and then right. Do like a curve. Just because I want to. Ooh, wait, there's dialogue over here. Canyon Infiltration Part 1. Okay. So, this is chapter 67. Canyon Infiltration is what I need to put on the thought later. Yeah, let's do a curve.
この辺りは鉄の者どもが幅を利かせてる。どこに潜んでいても不思議はねえ。気を引き締めろよ。
The Ironclads roam freely around these parts. Stay cautious. They could be lurking anywhere.
鉄の者なんか俺様の敵じゃねえ。いくらでもかかって。
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. I ain't afraid of any lousy Ironclads if they want a piece of a... Yep, there it is. You know, Sage also sneezed today. It must be the pollen.
おい、今のでかいくしゃみはお前か？
Graham. Take one for the team. Go out there and look cute. Did you just sneeze?
俺じゃない。ヤブの向こうから聞こえてきたぞ。
It wasn't me. It came from that thicket over there. Graham, go out there and look cute.
ヤブの向こうだって？それが入り込んできたのかもしれない。探せ！
The thicket? We might have bandits sneaking about. Find them. Why do they keep always referring to them as bandits? Like, what is that about? And this isn't even your kingdom. They just literally waltz around this land thinking they already pre-own it. Ooh, it's bandits. They're trying to steal our mines. Is your name on it, homie? Ooh. Did you put your name on it because you decided that all of a sudden? Yeah. Obnoxious.
ち、言ったそばからヘマしやがって。
Didn't last 5 seconds. Okay, but at least he didn't like actually go out his way to do that. It was an accident. A genuine accident.
そこの草の先っちょが俺様の鼻に当たったせいなんだぞ。
Some grass tickled my nose, okay? Grim would not survive in the wilderness.
ひとまず黙れ。仲間を呼ばれたら厄介だ。さっさとあいつらを捕まえろ。
Just be quiet. We wouldn't want them calling in any friends and at them. Yoink. We're going for that heal as well.
かかってこい。丸飲みにしてやろう。
All right.
俺に指図とはな。
Did I misread it? No, I didn't. Okay. All right.
構わない。贈り物を授けよう。
Nice. Okay. Nice. I predicted the heck out of that second spell. Okay, so their second spell is going to be water, so we're gonna go hit them with the
あ
Cater.
るね。
Let's do Cater. Sebek.
本気か？
頼んだぞ。
だらしないぞ。
こんなもんかな。
No.
引きずり込んでやる。
Wait, what?
どうぜ。
Did he just? That was interesting. I didn't know he could proc that by himself.
そうだ。あるね。
Yeah, I accidentally did that backwards.
邪魔もあり。いいね。
I think that was
僕は
wrong.
誰よりも正しい。リドル君フィーバー。所詮この程
But I could be wrong.
度。ほら。
Tis the time of night.
僕は誰よりも正しい。
All right. Not bad. Bonus HP. Yep.
セベクと周辺を見てきましたが、他の鉄のものに気づかれた様子はありません。
Sebek and I checked around, and it doesn't look like any other ironclads are onto us.
不幸中の幸いだったな。警戒が強まったら、この先に進みづらくなる。
At least that's one silver lining. It would be harder to approach if they tightened their guard.
というわけだ。
Hmm.
お前ら、この先は無駄口を控えろよ。重要な話でも大声は出すな。
Let that be a lesson to avoid pointless chit chat and keep your voice down even if it's important. What? But Grim just sneezed. It wasn't like he was yapping it. Well, he was, but he sneezed, and that's what they
わかったんだぞ。
こいつらを連れてきたのは失敗だったかもしれねえな。
They're so cute. Aww. I'm starting to think bringing them along was a bad move. They're so cute. All right.
前方に魔獣の姿が見えます。
Oh,
その場に留まっているようだが、一体何を？
I see dire beasts up ahead, and they're staying in place. Why?
あいつらの縄張りかもな。どの道俺らの通り道だ。どいてもらうとしよう。
might be their territory, but we're passing through, so we'll just have to push them aside. Well, alright. Pretty straightforward. Ooh, cosmic. Yeah. Water. Well, I think this team is it still.
丸飲みにしてやろう。
やってみるといい。
ほ
Got
う。
fire.
少子千万。
おや。
Ah. Okay,
やってみるといい。
let's try to get a duo spell up in here. Okay, that's her second spell. I don't particularly care about this water duo spell
Yoroshi.
though.
ナイス邪魔もありですいいねケイト僕は誰よりも正しい
That's the cater
リ
part
ドル
that
君
matters.
フィーバー体内
Oh, but that was not bad.
本気だ
Ah, resisted stone, another cosmic. Okay. They only have one more cosmic left in the field. Let's just burn it
そう
out.
だね
Alright.
ナイス反論はこうしよう見せてみるよ
Everything else for their next upcoming round has to be water.
血が
They
騒
don't have a choice.
ぐ。いいだろう。だらしないぞ。はしゃぐ。
There we go. Yeah.
もう十分でしょバイバイ
Bye bye. There it is. Yep, there goes the skater. 07. I might see him back if I make it here, which I will. Very shortly. Oh, hello? Western Wonderland? Hello? Hi.
逃げていった
Oh, there it goes. That was weird.
俺たちが立ち去ったら戻ってくるだろうか
They ran off. Will they come back once we're gone?
あそこに見えるのは
I see something there.
鎧に動物を模した仮面。茨の国の使節団のものだ。
And an animal mask. This belongs to a Briarland envoy.
だいぶ傷だらけだな。
Uh-oh.
鎧の持ち主がもうこの世にいねえのは間違いないだろう。
It's very banged up. It's safe bet that the owner is no longer with us.
そばに何か落ちているようですが
There's something on the ground next to it.
ああ、これは使えそうだ。こいつの無念ごと拾って持っていくとするか。
This could be useful. Might as well bring it along in honor of the fallen.
夜の祝福あれ。
Night's blessings. Maybe it's like their identifier or something. Alright. Grants 5 random HP restoration equal to 50 of their max HP. Healed cards, we have quite a few of them. Oh, that cater card is out then. Oh, okay.
くせ者。
Is someone there?
鳥か。
Oh, just a bird.
鉄の者が現れたのではないかと過剰に反応してしまった。
I got jumpy at the prospect of ironclads showing
こ
up.
の程度も瞬時に判断できないとは。 実
Aww.
戦経験の少なさを嫌でも痛感させられる。
I should have been able to discern the difference on the spot. My lack of real world experience is painfully apparent.
交代の時間だ。
It's time to change the watch.
バウル様。では後の見張りはお任せします。
Grandpa grandson time? Question mark. Power, yes, I'll leave the next watch to you. Oh,
待
look
て
at。him.
あ、はい。
Yeah,
何でしょうか。
yes, sir.
空腹だと寝つけないだろ。これでも食っておけ。
won't be able to sleep on an empty stomach. Eat this.
これはサーモンの燻製？ありがとうございます。サーモンは好物なんです。
It's his favorite. Smoked salmon. Thank you, sir. It's a favorite of mine.
特に母が作ってくれるカルパッチョが絶品で。すみません。余計な話を。
My little heart. My little eerie heart. The salmon capriccio my mother makes is especially exquisite. Sorry. Now I'm rambling. They're so cute. Look at them bond. Chat, they're bonding.
カルパッチョなる料理がなんだかわからんが、私もサーモンは好きだ。蒸し焼きにしたものが特に。
I don't know what this carpaccio dish is, but I too enjoy salmon. Especially when it's steamed. Look at them, oh look at them, they're so cute.
そうでしたか。それはなんとも奇遇ですね。
Oh, I see. That's quite a coincidence. Cute. Adorable. So worth it. So worth it. So worth the detour. See, that's what I mean. I kind of want to do this whole thing, just for these tiny little story bits. It's over here.
水音が聞こえる。川で魚が跳ねているのだろうか。
I heard a splash. Are there fish sleeping in a stream?
いや、あれは。
That's. Hello?
冷たい。洗濯するのも一苦労だ。
You guys again. You're everywhere. My early comparison to ants in an ant hill was very accurate. You are everywhere. Go away. That's cold. And they expect us to wash our clothes in this? Well, you're not getting anywhere towards a hot spring around here, so good luck.
できれば水浴びしたいけど、こうも冷たいと川に入る気にはなれないぜ。
I love a good bath, but not in waters this cold.
あいつら、また川の水を汚しているのか。許せん。今すぐに追い払ってやる。
Yet again, they're befouling the river. I won't stand for it. I say we dry them off this instant.
ああ、もう。
What was the last dialogue? They're befouling the river. I won't stand for it. I say we dry them off this instant. Yeah, they're in the river with their full armor, just like what? Splashing around or whatever? Kind of weird. That's drinking water. Agreed. Let's give them a good scare to keep them away from the river for a nice long while. Oh no, we're losing people to the war. Oh no, crap. I saw a video where men's school makes the surgeon students play CSGO for precise hand-eye coordination. That's so funny. CSGO? Opponent, I need fire. Okay, Malleus, you get retired. You get retired. You also get retired. Sebek, you're still in. I think they should have had them play the little surgeon game with the little medal on the side. You know, where it goes beep, beep. I think that would be funny. Fire, fire, ucha-cha, Healy fire. Double fire riddle. Okay, yeah, sure, Jamil, get in there. Why not? Kinda went above this line. I need to finish leveling this card. We're just kinda doing it passively. Yeah. I leveled this card for some reason. I don't remember why. Oh, is he defense? Let me see. Yeah, that's right. That's why. Defense. Nice.
ってこいや。
丸飲みにしてやろう。
It's almost all Sebby. Do you guys think I have a problem? Do you think I have a problem? I don't think I have a problem. Also, I think we lost Dumpster Bunny to the Eep Wars. 07. The EP consumes the Dumpster Bunny. There we go. Did I have a stroke? Huh? Wait. What? What do you mean? Sebby?
いいだろう。
I don't think you did.
本気か？少子骨も無礼者。
Oh, you're typing? Oh. Look, I've seen worse. I've seen
許可
worse.
しよう。
俺もそうする。
ほら
Bing! Oh!
この勝利、我が王に。
Look how proud he is. Good God, triple crocs. I could do worse. Or better. Depends on how you see it. Okay, that was barely a 10. Good. Good.
このままじゃやられる。でも洗濯物が。
I love whoever decided to voice the Ironclads and made them sound like this. They went for it. They really tuned in for, you know, the narrative play here of making them sound like this. We're going to lose, but our laundry. I love it.
そんなのどうでもいい。早く逃げろ。
Who cares about the stinking laundry? Let's get out of here. But my laundry.
リリア様、奴らを捕らえなくてよかったのですか？
You're sure about letting them go, Lilia?
ああ、川に近づくと危ないって噂を広めてもらう必要があるからな。
The whole point of this exercise is to get them to warn others away from the river. You see, the thing is, a lot of the Fae probably think so benign of the humans and go, whatever, just let the Ironclads go, let them warn them off. And then they will see, like, some of the Ironclads that they let go to warn the others off end up killing off one of their own in a war. And they will think about that moment later on, that they let them go, you know? And that's what's probably... That's just horrifying. And I just feel like that's such a common thing to happen, very specifically in the war versus, you know, like... I just don't see how they're going to paint the humans in any good light so far in the current scenario, right? In this current narrative that they're showing us. I don't know how I'm supposed to see the humans in any good light right now in this current narrative. Is there any? Is there any reason? Besides them just wanting territory? You know what I mean, chat? Like, it just seems so bad. It just seems so bad.
これに懲りて少しはおとなしくなってくれるといいんだが。
I can only hope this serves as a lesson to their whole side. Yeah. They don't want to have to do what they're going to probably have to do.
鉄の者たちに改心を期待するだけ無駄というもの。見つけたらまた懲らしめてやりましょう。
Expecting Ironclads to learn anything is setting yourself up for disappointment. If we find them again, we'll give them another thrashing. Touche! He says, well, if it does happen again, you know, bop him on the head again. Bad. No. You know what you should do? You should steal their laundry next time. And then, like, throw it in the mud. You know, that one guy would be super offended. But my laundry! This time your laundry goes in the mud! My laundry's in the mud, no! That'll really get him. He'll really think about it next time. You're gonna wash your laundry in our river? Yeah? Now it's in the mud. Watch it. You better watch it, buddy. I'm gonna put all your laundry in the mud. Oh? This area's lively.
大きな町だな。人々に活気がある。
What a largest city. It's so busy and full of people.
ああ、物々しさのかけらもない平和そのものといった様子だが。
Okay, so this city is the picture of peace, but literally the tile just left of this one, like right over here, we had a poor fairy lady who lost her family and had all of her crops trampled on, supposedly by the ironclad soldiers. Are you kidding me? Like, what's the big... There's a huge difference here.
当然さ。この町はドラコニアの庇護を受けているんだからね。
Of course it is. The city's under Draconia protection. Alright, so the city is much more protected.
その通り。たとえ鉄の者が来ても何も恐れることはない。この土地は特別なのだ。
That's right. We're not even scared of ironclads showing up. This area is special. Interesting. So tired. Hi, Kiski. How's everyone's day going? Interesting. Not bad though. Not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah. Pretty good now. Pretty good. Pat, pat, crispy. I don't know how they're trying to run this narrative here. I really...
ドラコニアの庇護。なんと素晴らしい響きだ。
Draconia protection. How majestic that sounds.
この国の連中はドラコニアを何だと思ってるんだか。
What do these people take Draconias for?
化け物みてえに強いだけで中身はそこらの妖精。俺らと何も変わらないってのに。
They're monstrously strong fae, but they're still fae. No different from any of us. I have decided that I'm going to bed early. This is going to be my background white noise. Oh, good night, Kiski. Have a good evening. Some days do be doing. Have a good evening. Thank you for the alert. Sir Van Rouge.
この土地が特別っていうのは嘘じゃない。ついてきな。
The part about this area being special wasn't untrue, though. Interesting. Come with me. Okay. Hello?
これは湧き水ですか。
おう、冷たくてうまいぜ。飲んでみろ。
Okay, yeah, water's fresh and cool. Have some.
わかりました。
I like how it has been considerably consistent in the tiles. So we actually do have a proper map set up here. That's kind of cool. I like that. Ah, fresh cooling water.
この水まろやかで喉越しがすっきりしててめちゃめちゃうまいんだぞ。
That's what I call refreshing.
疲れが取れるだろう。さあ、休憩も済んだことだし、先に進むぞ。
It eases your fatigue, doesn't it? Now then, that wraps up our break. Time to move on. Pretty quick. Minor power boost increases your team's power. All right. Okay, not bad. Ooh, buffs and debuffs. Burn. Uh-oh. Ooh. Is there a healing thing nearby? No. Okay. Yeah, I said I kind of want to explore most of these tiles, and moving back on tiles won't cost any Mystium. So, we're gonna be insane. Oh, still in the city.
町に着いたが、普段と様子が違う気がする。
Well, here we are. Something seems amiss, though.
ああ、王宮のこの遺体が来て
Royal
くださっ
Guard!
た。助かった。これで一安心だ。
Something is happening in the city. What is it?
助かった。おい、何が起きている？
Save you from what? Tell me what's happening.
助けに来てくれたんじゃないですか？
Okay, so one townsfairy from the earlier area was saying, "Oh, it's perfectly fine here." Oh, that was the city. This is a town. You didn't come to save us?
どこからか現れた魔獣が
Oh.
食料を食い荒らしているのです。
Okay,
お願い
it's
です。
not an
追い
ironclad.
払ってください。
We could take Dire Beast. At least it's not an
魔
ironclad.
獣だと。風なき渓谷から追いやられたのかもしれん。
Perhaps they were chased here from Howling Canyon. That's true. Yeah. Because all the humans are living over near Howling Canyon, and that's kind of like their area. Everything's getting chased out of there now. That's true.
鉄の者どもめ、我らの土地に次々と厄介事を持ち込んできよって断じて許せん。
Sneezy! Excuse me. Wretched ironclads. They just keep bringing trouble into our territory. I won't stand for it, you tell them.
ひとまず魔獣を追い払わないとな。
Thank
お
you,
前
Howling.
たち、現場に案内しろ。
Best get rid of those dire beasts first. Show me to them townsfolk. Oh, look at him go. Yeah, I like the little dialogues we keep getting here on all the little hexagons. Okay, fire foe. Oh man, water. Okay, goodbye, guys. See you next time. We can auto team though, so I want high power water. Let's see what they think. Ooh. Okay. Actually, not bad. I do kind of like this auto team. Okay. We'll let this one. Ooh, actually, no. Malleus, you gotta go. They're going to get rid of you. I don't want you Thanos snapped off the planet right now. Nope. That'll work. That'll work. Thank you, Kai. That looks good. My opponent is going to be fire. Yes. Okay. We'll leave it there. Here we go.
子犬の群れか。心が躍るな。
Ooh. And one cosmic. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's hit. I feel like they're gonna save their cosmic for later. So let's go.
しぶとい。
俺に指図とはな。
ダメか。
We'll see what we can do.
どうしようもないな。
Oh, two cosmic? What? Where are you pulling cosmic out of? A hat? Stop that! You put that back right now! Hey!
いろんなし。
That's not fair! Put it back! I should have brought a cater card. I think I had a cater card with water spells.
いいだろう。
You're gonna cosmic me, and I feel like you are.
いいだろう。反論はなしだ。図が高いね。
Oh, fire. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, now you're gonna use it. Now you're gonna use cosmic. Okay, fine. So be it. Yeah, is that what we're gonna do? Yeah. Is that how we're gonna be?
今回だけだ。
さあ見てなさい。
血が騒ぐ。
つまらん。
Oh, well, never mind. Bye
た
bye.
く行き過ぎやがって。
How bad is it? Okay, who got hit the most? Okay, actually, ooh. Not my Cruel card! Raw has to retire until I can heal him.
全て追い払えたようだな。鉄の者のせいで余計な仕事が増えてしまった。
That's all of them. Confound those ironclads. There's no end to the trouble they cause us.
この隊の皆様ありがとうございます。お食事を用意しました。どうぞ召し上がってください。
Thank you so much, Sir Guardsman. We've cooked a meal if you'd be willing to accept it.
ちょうど食事を取ろうと思っていたところだ。遠慮なくいただくとしよう。
Oh, I was just thinking I could use something to eat, of course. Yeah. I shall accept your generosity.
おお、うまそうなサーモンもあるではないか。英気を養うにふさわしい。
They're so cute. There's some delicious looking salmon over here. A fitting dish for restoring one's spirits.
心ばかりですが、こちらの品もどうぞ。何かのお役に立つかと思います。
Please accept this as well. It isn't much, but I hope it comes in handy
確
for
かに
you.
受け取った。ありがたく使わせてもらうぞ。
Your gift is well received. Thank you. Aww. Oh! Your gift is very well received. Thank you, townspeople. I shall remember you fondly. We're kind of getting a little skitty. 1, 2, 3. What is this one? Yes! There was another tile like over here where him and Sebek had an adorable conversation. It was so cute. Can I go back to it? I don't remember which one it was. Wait, can I get it healed again? Wait a minute. Is that possible? Oh, used. Let me see. Here it is! It is this one! It's this one here. I'll replay it for you, Kite. I got you. It's so cute. I don't know if you've seen this before or not. This is my favorite. This is my favorite one. So far. Is someone there? Just a
鉄の
bird.
者が現れたのではないかと過剰に反応してしまった。
I got jumpy at the prospect of ironclads
こ
showing
の
up.
程度も瞬時に判断できないとは。実戦経験の少なさを嫌でも痛感させられる。
I should have been able to discern the difference on the spot. My lack of real-world experience is painfully apparent. Look, look,
交
look.
代の時間だ。
バウル様。では後の見張りはお任せします。
Bauer, yes, I'll leave the next watch to you. Look at him walking away.
待て。
They're so cute. Wait.
はい。何でしょうか。
空腹だと寝つけないだろ。これでも食っておけ。
You won't be able to sleep on an empty stomach. Eat this.
これはサーモンの燻製。ありがとうございます。サーモンは好物なんです。
It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's my favorite. So cute. Little cuties. Is this smoked salmon? Oh, they're salmon. We little fishy. Thank you, sir. It's a favorite of mine.
特に母が作ってくれるカルパッチョが絶品で。すみません。余計な話を。
Aww, the salmon carpaccio my mother makes is especially exquisite. Sorry, now I'm rambling.
カルパッチョなる料理が何だかわからんが、私もサーモンは好きだ。蒸し焼きにしたものが特に。
Cute. It gets such cuteness aggression. This is gonna be my favorite little hexagon in the world. I don't know what this carpaccio dish is, but I too enjoy it, especially when it's steamed.
そうでしたか。それはなんとも奇遇ですね。
It's quite a coincidence. See, I don't know if Sebek ever knew this about his grandpapa, or if this was like the first time he ever knew, right? Like maybe he just didn't have this type of conversation with him before. Adorable. Adorable! Too cute. Gave me such cuteness aggression. my cards. They're hurting. They have the ouchies. Let's see if we can make it to. Is this a heal? 50% of the max HP. Yeah. I'm just gonna skip this story piece
この
again
辺りは鉄の者どもが幅
so we can get to this piece.
セベクと周辺を見てきましたが、他の鉄のものに気づかれた
Okay,
様子はありません。
Double checking. I'll go to this one.
Oh, リリア様だ。
Oh, a small child.
本当だ。茨の国で最強の大将様だ。
It's really him. The general of the right, the strongest guy in Briarland.
うるせえよガキども。俺は仕事中だ。遊び相手を探してるなら他を当たるんだな。
Quiet down, kids. I'm working. You'll have to find someone else to play with. Goodbye.
違うよ。僕たちもリリア様と一緒に茨の国を守りたいんだ。
We don't wanna play. We wanna protect Briarland.
家族や友達、それに野原城にいるマリノ様のことも。
Is he shooken? Our family, our friends, and Lady Melanor and Castle Wild Rose.
レノア様を守る。ええ。余計な心配だとは思うが。
Is that why he's surprised? You want to protect Lady Melanor? Yeah, he got a kick out of it earlier. I don't think she needs your protection. Yeah, the problem is, just because they are very powerful mages does not mean that they are infallible in other areas, right? Especially because she's protecting her small egg bird. So that's a problem.
まあ、いい心がけだな。俺たちの留守中は任せたぜ。
But your heart's in the right place. All right, hold down the fort here while we're gone. All right.
あ、リリア様、このお守りを持って行って。絶対に茨の国を守ってね。
Oh, take this good luck charm, Lilia, and keep Briarland safe.
まったくめんどくせえガキどもだな。自分の言いたいことだけ言って満足かよ。
Bunch of troublemakers. They just say their piece and they're gone.
とはいえいいものが手に入
Yeah,
ったな
you。get used to it.
このお守りとやら上等な魔力が込められてる。
Oh, this is a decent gift. This good luck charm's got a good amount of magic imbued with it.
まだまだ先は長い。早速活用させてもらうとするか。
Got a long road ahead of us. Yes, we do. My cards. Yes, we do. Might as well put it to good use. Thank you, children. Why did I want to listen to every piece of dialogue? Why couldn't I have been hippity hoppity? Get off this property. I want to hear it all though. It's all cute tidbits. I'm sorry. And I will do it again.
多分俺様腹が減ってきたんだぞ。
Well, Storm, I'm busy here. Fine, I'm sure we can find a fish. I'm sure we can find some fish.
静かに。何者かの気配を感じる。
You think there's someone nearby? Do they have snacks?
ほう、よく気づいたな。この匂い、間違いなく鉄のものだ。
Definitely the smell of ironclads? Okay, can you smell their armor? Or are they like, you know, stinky, stinky?
野原城の様子を偵察しに来たってところだろうが。情報を持ち帰らせるわけにはいかねえ。
They're probably here to what? The Castle Wild Rose? Reconnoitor? What is that word? We can't have them bringing any reports back. Reconnaissance? It's like reconnaissance, right? Reconnoitor? Reconnaissance. So that's the other word for reconnaissance? Really? Huh. Brain grows bigger by day.
で彼らを捕らえましょう
Then we should capture them. Yeah. Oh?
おやじバンルージュ殿俺の顔に何かついていますか
Sir Van Rouge, is there something on my face? Oh, that's right.
ああ目と鼻と口それから丸い耳が2つ適任だな
Oh.
お前ちょっと行ってこい
Yeah, 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, and 2 round ears. You'll do. Hey, you, get out there real quick. Perfect. Perfect. We got one. Bait.
行ってこいってえ
Throw him out there. Get in there. Bink. Yeah,
リリア
that's
の
right.
やつシルバーを蹴飛ばしたんだぞ
Lilia just kicked Silver into the air.
バンルージュ殿突然何を
Why would you?
なんだ今の物音
Greetings and salutations. I am a human.
あ誰かしゃがみ込んでいるぞどうして人間が野原城の近くに
Looks like someone's crouching in the grass. What's a human doing so close to Castle Wild Rose? Help! I have escaped confinement. I have been there for centuries. Help! Wait, no, centuries is too long for human. I have been there 3 days.
囚われていた場所から逃げ出してきたのかもしれない
See? Exactly.
おい
Yeah.
君大丈夫か
Yes. Escaped imprisonment. Yes. Are you okay?
いや俺は
I'm just.
その顔どこかで見覚えがあるような
No, I don't think he looks familiar at all. Maybe once upon a dream? Oh, 7.
敵襲だ
Bye bye. I was very fortunate.
厄介なものを拾ったとばかり思ってたが掘り出し物だな意外と使い道がある
Thank you. I thought we picked up a group of troublemakers, but you're a decent find. I can get some use out of you. See, look! Some use? Look at that!
よくやったシルバーお前が敵の注意を引きつけてくれたおかげで簡単に仕事が片付いた
Well done, Silver. That was an easy job with you keeping the enemy preoccupied.
そうですか
Beat! 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 Good job, Silver!
浮かねえ顔だな同族に肩入れしてるのか、それとも卑怯な真似は嫌いってか
You don't look too happy. Sympathizing with your own kind? Or do you just hate underhanded tactics? No, I hate that I was bait.
いや俺は
No, I...
お前の事情なんざどうでもいい俺らに同行するってんならしっかり役に立ってもらうぜ
oh. Never mind. I don't actually care. Point is, if you're staying with us, you better make yourself useful. Well, okay.
目の前にいるのは間違いなく親父殿だ しかし俺の知ってるあの人とは
It's definitely my father I'm seeing. But he's so different from the father I know. Yeah. Well, that depends on perspective. That could change a lot. Alrighty. Let me just have this little row here, then this here, and then to the left. And then all this. What I'll probably do is actually go through all these battles and stuff and unlock them. Then actually read the story with you all on stream. So I am going to go ahead and take a screenshot of this so I know where we are on stream. I will see you all over there. Please have an awesome eepy sleepy tonight, and I will see everyone tomorrow for for my stream, and yes, we will be having our regular scheduled stream. I just don't know what content it will be. There we go. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for the follows tonight too. Bye bye. Oh, thank you for the raid, Red. Ciao, ciao.